Bon freaking jour. What are we making today? We're making quite possibly the easiest, tastiest party dip of all, man, woman, kind, whatever kind you like. And guess what? It's grandma's secret recipe. It's only 3 ingredients. Un, deux, trois. That's French. Let's do it. So first things first, we gotta cut this freak. And what is this? Well, this is a leek. And the leek, it's a tastier, more gentlemanly brother of the onion. You cut it and you don't cry as much. So what we do first, so we gotta cut the end of it. And then you cut it right to where the split is. You can cut a little farther up, just gets a little bit more bitter, a little more green. We're gonna cut it right down the middle of it. But keep it together is you're gonna then flip it over and cut it like this. Don't do big chunks of it. Don't just do, you know, king size bites. We wanna do the more snack size. Now, we're gonna throw them in the pan, baby. I wanna say about 2 tablespoons of oil. Corey the camera guy, he says when we cook leeks, it reminds him of Thanksgiving. I couldn't agree more with him. It smells delish. While these sexy babies are cooking, it smells so good. We're gonna chop up the rosemary. Got the rosemary right out of the front lawn, baby. We got a rosemary bush a mile high. We just pick it straight off and we cook, and that's how we do it here at Lastaste, baby. We're gonna chop this up. This does not have to be dust. Don't take that much time on this. We're throwing those boys in. It already smells delicious. Corey is already smiling. I can see it on him. We're gonna add a little salt, just a pinch. Adding salt onto just any food item, getting hot when it's warming up, when it's opening up, is the best way to do it. Don't just throw salt on it right before it starts cooking. It's just gonna burn up, you silly goose. So I'm also gonna add a little bit of pepper. Same concept. We're gonna stir this boy around. All I really wanna do is infuse this rosemary flavor into the opening leeks. You just want them a little bit translucent. I love that word, translucent. This is the most complicated process of it. And guess what? This is cake, baby! You are going to impress so many of your college roommates and aunties and unkies by making this dish. These boys are ready to be thrown in to the dish. What's next? Well, we're gonna shave the Swiss, baby. When you go to your local cheesemonger, make sure to ask him, hey, what does your foot smell like? Oh, that's what it smells like? Well, I want a cheese that smells like that. I want a Swiss that smells like that. Get a real stanky Swiss, a real pungent one. So we're gonna shave down, I wanna say about 1.5 cups. When I first tried this dish, I went up to my grandma, I was like, Grandma, this dish is out of control. You gotta tell me the dates on it. She's like, well, guess. Well, Grandma, I'm picking up a little, picking up a little Swiss, a little ting, maybe a little leek, maybe a little touch of mayo. Mind you, I was 6 years old, right? She got real quiet. She said, if you tell anybody about this, I'm gonna sign you off the will. And I'm gonna give you terrible, unmatched Argyle socks every Christmas. We're gonna throw in the mayo now, the 3rd ingredient. Bloop. You wanna lick the spoon? No? Okay, I'll have a little bit. We're gonna add a little pepper. What else are we adding? We're adding paprika. This adds a little bit of that smokiness to the dish. Add a little bit of salt to it. Just a pinch. Don't be scared of the salt, guys. Be scared of the sugar. Corey told me that one. We're gonna throw in the cheese. We throw in about half the cheese in the beginning. Mix it around because you don't want a layer dip. You want to decorate the top with the cheese. Because what this is gonna do is it's gonna just christen up right on top. We're missing one more thing. Another layer of paprika. Gives it that color, gives it that flavor. Another pinch of pepper. Add just a little more touch of salt. Layers of flavor. Chefs love to say that. Layers of flavor. Yeah, Lastaste. Oven's at 325. I repeat, 325. Throwing it in. How long are we gonna put it in for? Well, we're gonna put it in for 25 minutes, baby. Timer set, let's cook it. Boom, I'm excited. All right, we're gonna check up on the dip. It's right about that 5 minute, a little past 5 minute mark. Oh, baby. It's looking juicy. I cannot wait. And I'm gonna stick this, this big boy right in there for the remainder of the time. As you can hear, 25 minutes are up, baby. What are we gonna do? We're gonna throw it on broil for like 2 minutes. Just want it to crisp up, almost creme brulee. That outside, baby. Cheesy, delicious, crispy. It's doing things. It's doing things to me. Hear that? The cheese is whistling. All right, let's take it out. Careful. We're gonna take out the bread. And you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna freaking break the bread. Hot as hell. Hey foodies, yeah, talking to you. Pop them peepers over here. It's about to get cheesy, baby. Oh, so cheesy. Grandma's secret dip ain't no secret no more, baby. You.